Hey everybody, I am in Las Vegas at the Glass Craft and Bead Expo. We're at the South Point Hotel in Las Vegas, like I said, Las Vegas. And it's, right now we're kind of at a slow spot. Everybody's back into classes and everything like that. And I have a little helper today. This is Kiari.
Show Daddy on it.
Oh, show my dad? Or show Daddy? Not my daddy. Anyway, so I just wanted to take a second. Shh. Yes, we are on spring break, and so the kids came along.
To Las Vegas.
Yes, to Las Vegas. As you can see, I have a helper. Anyway, I wanted to show you our booth. Our booth is absolutely tiny this time. We only have 2 booth spaces, but it's kind of fun. So the glass crowd is a little different, but as this show gets bigger and bigger, then it is starting to become more metals oriented as well. So I'm gonna turn you guys around, show you guys our booth really fast. So again, there's my sweet little family. They, like I said, they came down on spring break. So we've brought several different rolling mills. We have really good deals on mills. We've got our shears. We have all of our fun Pepe tools. I'm playing again with all of the fret stuff. We've got our anvil and our stump there with a lot of these different things. Hey Pepe, we are very well represented for Pepe tools. So we have quite a bit going on. We've got all of our frets, hammers, and then we also have the Alan Revere books here with us as well. Okay, so Kiari, tell him goodbye then. Have fun swimming. Okay, bye-bye. This is what happens when you bring your kids to work. So back here we also have a lot of the soldering supplies and things like that. Hey Rosadale, welcome. So we've got all of our different soldering supplies. We've got ring mandrels and you name it, we've got it. It was very hard to actually pare down the booth because usually the Micro Tools booth is anywhere from 6 to 8 spaces big. So we have quite a few of the pliers. We've got definitely its magnification. We have all of this different stuff. So those are all of our frets, hammers. Again, we've got tons of pliers and then more pliers. And there's Kurt. We're making him work for once, you know, because I shouldn't have to do all of it, right? So, oh, now I'm going to choke to death. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys just a little bit. I'm going to walk around the show really quick, show you kind of what is here, because it is not nearly as big as Tucson by any means, but it's definitely still a very large show. Excuse me. So let me turn you around and I'm going to show you some of the things that are here. So this is Art Clay World, and they've got all kinds of stencils, which I think I might come over here and drop some money because these are fantastic. Now, you guys know me, I don't do metal clay or art clay or anything like that, but excuse me, I'm gonna choke to death like I said. But anyway, like you think about some of these, and these would be great shapes for if you just kind of use your scribe to put that on your metal, and then you can cut those out, you know, add a decorative elements. They've got your different metal clay texturing. They've got, of course, got their wire tools and everything like that here. So some of the fun things that are here is, of course, like they've got all of their different things to shape your glass. They've got, in this booth here, they've got these great big sandblasting machines, which are a lot of fun. So some of the work, let me show you guys some of the things that they do at their sandblast. Check that out. Isn't that fun? So they've got the sandblasting, of course, they've got all types of different glass things that they've showed. Here's one thing that we thought was kind of cool. Look at how many layers that is to get that kind of an effect. So they've got all kinds of different displays here. Huge kilns. And these are actually not even the big ones. Those are just little guys compared to some of them that are here. You've got all kinds of glass vendors, dichroic, you have bullseye glass. You're live on YouTube, buddy. Yes, YouTube. So if you look at all the fun stuff that they have here, so they've got it so you can see everything is labeled. And so all sorts of good stuff that they have. Ribbons.
Dichro fret or iridized fret.
Yeah, so you guys, there's tons of everything here. And of course, like there you'll find here a whole bunch of people are gonna have a lot of this stuff. They've got all these different shapes, which I think are just amazing. So it's kind of fun to look back through, and they're not even that expensive, like a couple bucks a piece. You know, and I look at them from a jewelry standpoint and think, oh, how can I use that? So of course, lots of unique connections, things like that that you would need. Of course, then you've got people who have torches. You've got all of the different glass cutting tools. So, sorry, I'm trying not to go too fast for you guys, so hopefully it's not too bad. Check out this stained glass work, guys. Hang on, let's see if I can get this close and see if, look at that, all stained glass. Isn't that amazing? Sorry, we're on YouTube, hopefully it's okay. So, oh, it actually looked great even with it, so thank you. But check that out. I love it. Yeah, so it's kind of amazing. And so then they've got the display. That is cool. Did you guys see the color changes? Hopefully you all saw it. So they've got all kinds of great things here. And then of course we've got my good friend over here, Ani, with Jewel Tool. So Ani is like standing on her feet all day long, demonstrating. Yep, sexy moves. And our ever trusty Jolie.
She's the best part of the show.
This is the part. This is the part that Kiari wanted to see.
Oh my God.
Oh, thanks. I'll keep her probably.
I'll keep her probably.
Probably. There are days. There are days. So this is Yarrow. So this is the Jewel Tool booth. And then, like I said, you guys, I mean, this just goes on and on. All I've done is take you up like one aisle so far. So more of our kilns and everything like that. They had these firing the other night and they were so stinky. And Kiari was kind of grossed out. But then again, you know, they've got lots of demonstrations, people showing how to use the different tools and everything like that. So more demos. So that's just like my little corner of the show. There's a ton, like it goes on, and there are different makers that are here. They also have a huge exhibition where people can, let me go, I'll show you guys some of these things. So they do this competition where people can enter their pieces for being judged, and that they are phenomenal. So let me show you guys here really quick. So this is kind of that area, and of course people can buy them. And I don't know if you guys can really see any of this really well, but look at this work. So it's just amazing what people do. And that's just one little tiny spot. We've got all these dishes. Check this out. This one's kind of cool because it moves, so it's a mirror, but it moves with you. So you've got all these different categories, and I believe that they actually have a category even for high school kids, that the high school kids can then come in and put in their entries. And I wish you guys could see this. It's like three-dimensional. It's so cool. So it's just amazing what people do. And then all of these are set up for the competition, and of course they're for sale, most of them as well. But anyway, that's what we're doing here in Las Vegas this week. The weather is perfect. It's been beautiful. We've gone to several shows, which, you know, we never really get to do, but because it's spring break, here we are. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. And if you guys are in the Las Vegas area, the show goes through Sunday. I think on Sunday we close at like 3 o'clock, I want to say. And then today and tomorrow we close at 6. So if you're in the area, come stop by, say hello. We're at the South Point Hotel. Again, it's the Glasscraft and Bead Expo. There are several classes that are going on, and I know that classes, quite a few of them still have some space in them. So if it's something that you're interested in, there's a lot of different glass classes. There we go. Rosadell, I'm glad you joined us, and thank you. I'm glad you're liking it. I tried to get some other videos going earlier this week because I wanted to show you what it's like for the teachers to set up. So I'm going to go over today once my section closes and see if I can go in and drop in on one of the classes and show you guys kind of what's involved when you take these classes at places like this. Is the show once a year? Yes, it is every April. Matter of fact, this is their 25th year. And I will tell you right now, hands down, this was my favorite show to teach at. And it's really weird to not be teaching here this year. And the reason I chose not to teach is because it's spring break. And last year I missed my girls' spring break. So this year I told them that if it fell on spring break again, I wasn't going to do the show. But then when Kurt had the opportunity to come and do the booth, he told me, hey, bring your family, come and do spring break here. So we did. But yeah, every April. And it is the most top-notch show. I love this show. I wasn't going to teach this year anyway, but this is the one show I would have done. So it's a phenomenal place and it's so much fun. But anyway, so if you guys are around, come stop by, come see us. We're in booth 1000 here at the Glasscraft Expo. I'm going to try to get on either tonight or tomorrow night for another video. I'm so tired. I'm always tired at these shows. But anyway, so be watching. I'll try to do that again, like either tonight or tomorrow. I'll see who is open in their classes that can let me come in and show. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a good rest of the weekend.